That's how Steve Earle starts off all of his shows. He goes like this, good. Wish I had a song about that. Came down to Panama City, the Rendezvous, hang out with my buddy E.B. He's up here broadcasting on his radio show all the songs played by me. He's got a cool hairdo and a cool orange shirt and a 3-day beard he won't shave. Big old RV and a hardtop Jeep, and he's a good friend of mine today. Everybody say, hey E.B., E.B., put me on your radio show. Everybody E.B., E.B., tell us what you want us to know. Advertises Viagra and Sears Craftsman tools and guns made for NRA. I don't know why I said that, but it kinda sorta rhymed, and I'm done rhyming stuff today. Everybody say E.B., E.B., put me on your radio show. Hey E.B., E.B., let me play with your big toe. Back to Steve Earle. Got a guy over here doing the twerking move over here in cargo pants. It's a great day to be in Florida. How y'all doing out there? It's really good to be here. I haven't been here in a little while. I got a couple of cool stories about this part of Florida I'll share with you later, but I'm just going to play the entire show just like this. How you doing? You planning on falling out of that chair later, or you just carrying it like that in case?
I'm working at it.
I got a woman, she's a real deal. She can work a bobber in a Zebco reel. Start a boat motor with just one yank, and fix a broke paddle and a whiskey drink. But chilling in the kitchen in her cut-off jeans, she gets to me hotter than fish grease. She was born in Mississippi near the Bama line. Learned to fry brim in mama's cast iron. Starts with a batter in a paper sack. Shakes up them fillets and lays them flat. When the skillet gets to popping, I can hardly breathe. She gets to me hotter than fish grease. She's my woman and I'm her man. Cooks up my lovin' in a frying pan. Standing in the kitchen with a smile and 2 bare feet. Serving up heaven on a paper plate. When supper time comes, I hardly wait. You know, there's just something about the woman's recipe. Gets me hotter than fish grease. Yeah, fried chicken was her favorite dish. Until we got married and she learned to fish. Now she sits right there on that riverbank, catching those channel cat with live bait. A freshwater angel country dream. Oh, she gets to me hotter than fish grease. She's my woman and I'm her man. Cooks up my lovin' in a frying pan. Standing in the kitchen with a smile and 2 bare feet. Serving up heaven on a paper plate. The supper time comes, I can hardly wait. You know, there's just something about that woman's recipe. You'll hear y'all say it. Oh, she's hotter than fish grease. I'd freak out if Steve Earle walked in right now and I was doing this thing right here. How y'all doing out there? They don't know they're like 18 or something. That guy looks like Ed Sheeran. No. How's it going, man? She's making you carry the drinks. That's how it goes. Oh, here we go. She'll take a little bit of Tony's and some Zatarain's and have you eating right out the palm of her hand. Her French fried taters are golden brown, and her hush puppies make me bark like a hound. My trailer's dirty, but the kitchen stays clean when she gets to me, hotter than fish grease. She's my woman and I'm a man, cooks up my lovin' in a frying pan, standing in the kitchen with a smile and 2 bare feet, serving up heaven on a paper plate. When supper time comes, it could be alright. You know, there's just something about that woman's recipe, gets me hotter than fish grease. Lost the words to my song there for a second on account of a bikini or two. Damn, man, it's gonna happen when you're playing at the Mexican restaurant in Pascagoula, Mississippi on a Tuesday night for chalupas and Corona Premium low-carb calorie beer. Said she's my woman and I'm her man. She cooks up my lovin' in a frying pan, standing in the kitchen with a smile and 2 bare feet, serving up heaven on a styrofoam plate. When supper time comes, I can hardly wait. Yeah, there's just something about that woman's recipe, gets me hotter than fish grease, hotter than fish grease, hotter than fish grease. How you doing? Hey, how are you doing? I'm sorry. How you doing? It's so good to see you. People hear me. I'm up here like, hey, it's so good. How you doing?
That's better.
I forget there's a microphone sometimes. I was a karaoke expert for many years. I should know better. Good to see you.
I can hear you on Margaritaville these days.
Oh, you do? Hey, cool. Thank you. Anybody out here ever camp down there at Camp Helen State Park? Anybody ever camped out there at the state park? Last time I was down this way, that's where I camped at. I had a van I turned into a camper. I was heading down here to a thing called the 30A Songwriter Festival. Y'all ever heard of that? How you doing? I pulled right up to the guard shack and this nice lady welcomed me to the camp. She said, you're going to have a great time here, son. And she introduced me to the maintenance man. His name was Freddie, and he was a big Leonard Skinner fan. He had a t-shirt and everything. Freddie told me, he said, if you need anything, you just let me know and I'll get it to you right away. I said, thank you very much. I made it over to my campsite and I backed my van in, and directly across from me in the other campsite were these 2 biker chicks with a lot of tattoos and a scantily clad set of bikinis that have been known to make me forget the words to songs from time to time.
Yeah, we saw that.
But somewhere in the afternoon I realized I needed a couple of trash bags, so I went to the front desk. Got in touch with that lady at the ticket counter and I said, can you have Freddie send me over a couple of trash bags? She said, I sure will. Well, it got to be a little bit later in the night and Freddie had not shown up with my trash bags, so I decided to go ahead and go to sleep. So I'm laying in my van with the windows wide open listening to a Jimmy Buffett album, and I doze right on off. Somewhere around 2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up thinking that my van is on fire because it's full of smoke. I look out the front window and I see that the 2 biker chicks across from me have a big campfire going. And they decided to invite Freddie. And Freddie was naked. Completely, 100% maintenance man at a state park, Leonard Skin loving, cold beer drinking, buck naked. And they were having a good time with Freddie. That's all I'll say. Because this is a very diverse age group out here today, and I don't want to offend anybody by going into the lurid details. Well, I knew right then I had to roll my windows up because their campfire smoke was starting to kill me. So I put my key in the ignition. Now, a 2013 Savannah van has a really nice feature called automatic headlights. When I turned the key to that ignition, the headlights come on and illuminated Freddie like a big white zombie, dancing in the smoke and moonlight and van headlights with these 2 biker chicks. And if there could be a way to make up his mouth to say, "Man, why are you doing this to me?" that's the way he looked. I quickly rolled my windows up, cut the headlights off, put the head down on the back seat, put my blanket over my head and hoped they wouldn't come and get me. The next morning I'm heading out of that park and I get to the front desk at the ticket counter and the lady says, "Did Freddie ever make it to you with those trash bags?" I said, "As a matter of fact, he found 2 of them parked directly across from me. He won't be in today." This is a song about my van. Well, I don't drive a pickup truck, an SUV, or that hybrid stuff. My grocery getter is a V6, hell on wheels. She got front wheel drive and rear AC, all the bells and whistles with captain seats, made in the USA with American steel. I'm just a minivan kind of man. Yeah, I'm king of the road and easy to load and part of the family plan. And I can haul my kids around or the members of the detention band. I'm just a minivan kind of man. Well, I pulled up to this traffic light next to this big old 4-wheel drive and it was blaring for my attention with his cherry bomb. When he rolled down the window to wink at me, he hit that gas when the light turned green because he realized I was a dude and not a soccer mom. I'm just a minivan kind of man. Yeah, I'm easy to load, king of the road, and part of the family plan. And I can haul my kids around and all the members of my band. I'm just a minivan kind of man. But you can't judge a person these days by the cars that you drive. You gotta look a little bit deeper than the dashboard, and you might find you're just a minivan kind of man. Yeah, tactical, practical, and original 18 fan. I pity the fool who don't think I'm cool. That's just the way I am. I'm just a minivan kind of man. This song goes out to Freddie and Freddie's probation officer, wherever he is tonight. God bless you, Freddie. Normally when you play a 30-minute show like this in Nashville, you just kind of come up here and you do all your hit songs. But since we're not in Nashville, and I don't have any hit songs, I guess I figure I'll just do some songs. How's that sound for you? This is a song that goes out to any of you guys out there that ever have to go to Walmart for your wives. They tell you to get one thing and you end up coming home with a .22 rifle, a new set of mud flaps, a Steven Seagal movie, a case of beer, all kinds of crazy stuff, because they figured out how to capture us in Walmart, didn't they? They put a lot of thought into it. My favorite part about Walmart is the $5 movie DVD bins, because I got all of my fine pieces of artwork and my movie collection from Walmart for $5 a pop. This is a song about how all the good movies end up for $5 and all the crappy ones end up winning a Grammy. Okay, I changed my mind, y'all. I realize I'm playing a whole different song right now about Piggly Wiggly, actually. I get my convenience stores mixed up. I travel so much. Next winter, I'm putting out one about an Exxon gas station supposed to go platinum. It's one about Piggly Wiggly and the interesting people you meet in there. I'll do the Walmart store later. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. And over on aisle 1, by the hot dog buns, I saw a family of 4. had a buggy full of Cokes, Cheetos and smokes, and their kids were running wild on the floor. Well, I tried to be polite, I didn't want to start a fight, so I waited as they moved along. And before they made the way, I could thought for the day, Matt Hoggatt, you should write down this song. So I went to aisle 2 for some cranberry juice and a jar of Peter Pan. I saw a Mexican guy with a patch on his eye, buying hot dogs and candy yams. And those bad little kids, y'all ran and hid when they knocked over the Clorox display. Man, it sure would be nice if I could spray some in their eyes and wipe that dirty smile off their face. But I'm stuck in a small town with the Piggly Wiggly blues. Yeah, paper or plastic, it sure sounds tragic, but Lord, it's the truth. Yeah, they'll take all your money, and they'll take your soul too. And you're stuck in a small town with a Piggly Wiggly blues. Well, that express lane girl is in her own little world, daydreaming about the high school prom. And the manager hates her 'cause he's too old to date her, and he still lives at home with his mom. And over on aisle 6 they got the cranberry mix. Most times that's what I'm in there for, 'cause everybody agrees when you go to Piggly Wiggly, you're gonna end up in the liquor store. When you're stuck in a small town with the Piggly Wiggly blues. Yeah, paper or plastic, it sure sounds tragic, but Lord, it's the truth. Yeah, they'll take all your money, they'll take your soul too. When you're stuck in a small town like mine with the Piggly Wiggly blues. Yeah, I'm stuck in a small town, but I'm not tonight with the Piggly Wiggly blues. Hey, thank you very much.
We passed a few Piggly Wigglies on the way here, we thought of you.
Hey, I appreciate that. They ought to pay me for that song and pork rinds or something. That'd be a hell of an endorsement. I always feel a little bit older when I go to a beach town because I see kids that I'm old enough to be a parent to out riding their motorcycles or driving cars down the beach. Kids grow up fast these days, you know. I wrote this song about that. This is a brand new tune. I've never played it in Florida before. I've never been kicked out of Florida before either, so I'm hoping that only one of those things rings true right now. How you doing, man? I like your hat. When I was 16, I had a pickup truck. I drove around town with the radio up, playing Pearl Jam, Eddie Vedder, man, yeah, Jeremy spoken. In my hometown there wasn't much to do but grab a Mickey D's burger and some Mountain Dew at the pool hall, playing 9-ball if a table was open. You spend 12 years listening to teachers ramble on, and one day you graduate and you're out there on your own, and just like that you grow up, meet somebody, and you fall in love and buy a wedding band. Then you make a plan, there's 2 pink lines and a minivan. Just like that you're buying a house with a little bit of saved up money down, and you watch your kids grow up way too fast, just like that. Just like that. We're turning 30. Man, that felt old. The 40 came along and took control. You're gonna get there with gray hair. Yeah, looking in the mirror, it's clear. The circle of life is like a story itself, like the Dr. Seuss book on my shelf used to be mine. Now it's bedtime, my kids turn the pages. It's outrageous. One day you're rocking your little girl to sleep. Next thing you know, you're charging up that Barbie Jeep. And just like that, they grow up, meet somebody, and they fall in love and buy a wedding band. Then they make a plan. It's 2 pink lines and a minivan. Just like that, you're buying a house with a little bit of saved up money down, and you watch your kids grow up way too fast. Just like that. Y'all give it up for our lovely dancers out there. Just like that. Looking back on yesterday, oh, it seems so long ago. What happened to the younger me that the older me used to know? Just like that, I grew up, met somebody, and we fell in love. I bought a wedding band and we made a plan. I traded in my truck for a minivan. Just like that, we bought a house with a little bit of saved up money down. And it's funny how your kids grow up so fast. Just like that. Just like that. I appreciate that. By the way, I have a bunch of stuff for sale over here, y'all. I got CDs, I got some old clothes that were my kids that they don't fit anymore. I got that guy's lawn chairs and he don't even know it yet. Everybody clap. Hey! He's paying attention. These young ladies over here and these gentlemen are nice enough to sell my CDs at the table over here. You get a great view of the beach. And today everything's on sale. For how much ever less, let's see, for $5 less than whatever the most expensive person is selling their shit for out here today is how much mine is. How about that? I'm just kidding. It's all actually, the prices are listed conveniently for you there in 2 languages, just in case you're joining us from overseas today. And I'm the only artist up here that's donating half of my proceeds this weekend to a great charity called Brandy's Hope. And I appreciate y'all helping me out with that, okay? Brandy's my wife, and she hopes I can get some new carpet put in at the house. And Charity is the loan officer down at the bank. Can't hurt to help either one of them out from time to time, right? Wish I had a song about that. They call me Darius Trucker or something. Right, here we go. I wrote this song a while back. I was starting off a song about the great state of Texas. Any Texans out there tonight? Okay, good. I hate Texas. Texas sucks. I was writing this song about the great state of Florida. Any Floridians out there today? Yeah, there we go. Boy, it gets confusing. Sometimes I have to lie about my own lies. I started this song off about Texas, actually, and then I realized there's nothing that rhymes with the word Texas except for Lexus, you know, the automobile, or sexist, you know, like Bill Cosby. I'm sorry, he's not going to be here today. He's making a new movie called Shawshank Redemption 2. Too soon? Too soon? Sorry, guys. This is a song about the state of Alabama instead. It goes out to any veterans out there, or Civil War buffs that might be in the house tonight. This is a Civil War song. And I do this in the style of Steve Earle. Johnny Pettimore. Just kidding, I don't know that one. 1, 2, 3. Pick up your guns, don't be afraid. Put on a smile and your rebel gray. We're going to fight those Billy Yanks. God bless Alabama. Keep your whistle wet and your powder dry. Sing a little Dixie marching by. If the land of cotton is where I die, God bless Alabama. Oh, look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Look away, back to sweet home, Alabama. Well, I had me a girl in Selma town. I left her there in her wedding gown. Said I'd be back home when things cool down. Right back to Alabama. That was about 6 months ago. Now we're fighting out in the snow. And when's it gonna end, boys? I don't know. I just dream of Alabama. Oh, look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Look away, sweet home, Alabama. Well, I've seen a bunch of my brothers fall, sent up to heaven by many ball, and I hope the good Lord took them all right back to Alabama. Well, they say we're surrounded, but what the hell? Gonna give them a musket and a rebel yell. I'll be back home in just a spell, right back to Alabama. Oh, look away, Dixieland. Look away, back to sweet home, Alabama. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Look away, in Dixieland. I'm gonna make my stand to live and die in Dixie. Look away, Dixie. Thank you. I'm gonna do one more for you and I'll be back in about